You have the Suica model? Well, how about the Senmaku? Or the Prism? Or any customizable, really? Want to learn how to customize them further than the sliders? With customizable models on the rise, we are seeing so many cool and interesting ways people personalize their models. And folks are even going as far as changing the original textures of the model and making something way different than anyone else has. I actually changed the texture on my shorts to make them look like cut-up jean shorts. So today, I'm going to show you how to change the textures for your customizable model and make them more unique. Stop right there. Make sure before you do this that you read your model's TOS, that's Terms of Service, and see if this is something that you are allowed to do. I don't want you to get in trouble or break any rules. Alright, let's get into it. So, first things first, let's head to wherever you store your models folder and make a copy. So I've got Send Customizable Model here, and Send Customizable Model Copy right here. This copy you will not touch. It is your blank base in case you mess up or need to start over, and replace the textures from the base back onto the changed one. And do not change the VTube Studio file directly. We don't want to mess with that yet. So if the customizable model allows for texture changes, they will provide folders with all of the pieces that make up the model. Today, we're going to use the Senmaku model and change her top. I'm going to show you how to add a texture and take away a texture. So you're going to need a program that can change and alter layers. I recommend an art program like Photoshop or Clip Studio Paint, but I know there are some free ones out there. If I can find them, I'll link them below. You don't need to be an artist to do this. It just takes a little technical know-how. So I have CSP open, and you're going to open the folder that has the original model. So open, there's the said model. I usually just edit what's in the folder directly, but if you want something crisper, you're going to want to edit the PSD folder instead. So we're going to look for the texture that we're looking to adjust. I think for me, that is texture 21. We'll open that up and it should be our canvas. First point of business, do not edit directly on this page yet. You want to make a new layer and start there. So here's the part where you decide what you want to do. Do you want to add a pattern or an image on your item, or do you want to change its appearance altogether? So for the shirt, we're going to be adding a texture to it first. We're going to create a new layer, which I just did, and clip it to the original texture folder. We do not want to draw outside the lines. Anything you make or create must fit within the lines of the original texture or it will not show up. So I'm going to make a simple pattern and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. You right? So once you're done adding it, you're going to want to change the layer to multiply. The reason we do this is so that we do not lose the original texture underneath. You can't really see it here because I use black, but just trust me. Very important to keep. Next, you're going to want to save this as a new texture. It will not be able to revert back unless you use your base copy again, which I'll show you how to do at the end. So let's hit save. And we are now replacing it. So let's add it into VTube Studio. Disclaimer, if you do not have your expressions saved, this is going to get rid of them. So make sure they are saved or be prepared to redo them. So then we've got VTube Studio up. We're going to copy this model folder into VTube Studio the same way you normally do it. We're going to copy and paste inside. It's going to tell you, hey, this destination has the same file names. Yes, we want to replace this. Once that's done, you're going to want to reload the model. And boom, the changes you made should appear. Looks super cute, right? You might need to adjust some things or tweak some stuff, but now that you know the general basics, that part should be a breeze. So now I'm going to show you how to change the appearance of the shirt altogether. We're going to start the same way as before. You find the texture layer you want and open that file up. I already have it up because that's what I was using from before. And from here, the world is your oyster. You can take away or adjust as much as you'd like from within the border of the asset. As long as we stay within its borders, everything we make should stick within the old asset. So I think I'm going to try to make a mesh top and remove some of it and replace it with a lower opacity. And that's what it looks like. You'll import it the same way that you did before. So let's move it all over to VTube Studio. And that's what it looks like in VTube Studio. I think it looks super cute. Okay, so say you aren't happy with your design, or maybe you just want to start over. You'll open your change model folder, then open the copy model folder that you made from the very beginning and find the same texture number. You'll copy and paste that into the one that you changed. Replace that changed one with the copy, and it should essentially revert back to normal. Easy as pie. So, sorry if this was long-winded. I wanted to be as thorough as possible, and I still feel like I missed some stuff. But that's about it. If you found this video helpful, or just like listening to me yap, let me know. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you kittens next time. Bye!